Imagine escaping to a sanctuary where the boundaries between the lush rainforest and modern luxury completely melt away. Nestled along the southern coast of São Paulo, Brazil, this beach house in Guarujá represents the ultimate dream of tropical living. Designed to embrace the coastal canopy, it feels less like a structure imposed on the land and more like a natural extension of the jungle itself. The architecture relies on a beautiful harmony of warm wood, rustic stone, and expansive glass. The design uses these natural elements to invite the outside in, capturing daylight, ocean breezes, and views of the surrounding forest. Every detail is curated to create a peaceful, laid-back atmosphere that feels both incredibly premium and deeply relaxing. To truly understand the magic of this home, you have to see how it sits within the landscape. Tucked into the dense, vibrant canopy of Iporanga, the house is surrounded by a sea of green that stretches all the way to the Atlantic. Designing a home in such a location is all about respecting the environment, which is why the structures are kept low and nestled directly into the trees. From above, the flat roofs and wooden finishes blend seamlessly with the forest, making the house feel like a secret hideaway. This layout ensures that almost every room has an unobstructed view of the greenery and the distant ocean, keeping the residents in constant contact with the coastal ecosystem. Up close, you can see how the materials ground the house in its tropical setting. The ground floor is clad in rough, textured stone that feels earthy and solid, like it was carved straight out of the mountainside. Above this heavy stone base, the upper volume is light and airy, constructed with warm, vertical wooden slats and large windows. This combination of heavy stone below and light wood above is a classic architectural technique to make a two-story home feel less imposing. The vertical wooden panels double as privacy screens, letting in natural light and sea breezes while keeping the private upper-level rooms hidden from the outside. Looking closely at the facade, the interplay of textures is even more striking when framed by the local flora. The banana leaves and palm fronds brush up against the building, highlighting how the architecture integrates with the landscape. It is a reminder of how choosing natural materials like local stone and wood allows a building to age beautifully alongside the garden. The wooden screen shutters on the upper floor are designed to be adjustable. Depending on the time of day or the weather, they can be opened to frame the view or closed to protect the interior from the intense afternoon sun, showing how functional design can also be incredibly beautiful. Moving around the side of the house, the design opens up completely to the outdoors with a double-height glass wall. By using massive floor-to-ceiling glass panes framed in rich wood, the architect has created a living room that feels like it has no walls at all. It is a bold way to bring the forest inside, making the towering trees part of the home's daily backdrop. Using such large expanses of glass requires clever orientation and shade. Here, the deep roof overhangs and the surrounding tall trees protect the interior from direct heat, ensuring that the living spaces stay cool and comfortable while bathed in natural light. From the garden, this double-height window serves as a transparent frame into the home's living spaces. The vertical wooden screen on one side offers a nice contrast to the open glass, adding a sense of warmth and texture to the exterior. A small pet standing at the threshold emphasizes just how open and welcoming this home is. To the right, the structure transitions into an open breezeway that connects different wings of the house. This layout promotes cross-ventilation, allowing refreshing coastal winds to flow freely through the property and naturally cool the entire ground level. The back courtyard is the heart of the home, designed for ultimate outdoor relaxation and entertaining. A generous wooden deck surrounds a sparkling swimming pool, offering the perfect spot to soak up the sun. The upper floor projects outward, creating a shaded patio below, supported by concrete columns, which is essential for enjoying the outdoors during hot afternoons. The shaded outdoor lounge and dining area seamlessly connects the pool to the indoor kitchen and dining spaces. By placing the outdoor living areas directly adjacent to the pool, the home encourages a breezy indoor-outdoor lifestyle, where you can easily transition from a swim to a casual lunch. Step onto the wooden deck, and you can feel how the transition between indoors and outdoors is completely blurred. Large sliding glass doors slide away entirely, while delicate vertical wooden slat screens can be pulled across to filter the light. This setup gives you complete control over your environment, allowing you to open the house to the fresh air or close it for a cozier feel. Through the screens, you catch glimpses of the comfortable living and dining spaces inside. This visual connection keeps the family connected, whether someone is lounging on the outdoor deck or gathering around the dining table indoors. Looking down at the edge where the wooden deck meets the house, you see the thoughtful details that make this architecture so special. A narrow water feature with lush green plants sits right at the threshold, adding the soothing sound of water to the living area. The wood-framed glass doors slide smoothly into pockets, removing any barrier between the room and the deck. The vertical wooden screens slide along their own tracks. This layer of wooden slats acts as a beautiful filter, casting soft, striped shadows across the interior floor during the day, and providing a warm, textured backdrop at night. Peeking through the open glass doors reveals a living space that feels incredibly cozy and curated. The styling utilizes a refreshing palette of whites and ocean blues, echoing the coastal surroundings. It shows how interior design can complement the architecture by using colors and textures that feel natural in a beachside setting. The wood-paneled walls provide a warm, solid backdrop for contemporary art and lighting. An eclectic portrait adds a touch of personality to the room, proving that even in a tropical, nature-focused home, there is always room for sophisticated, modern art. Inside the living room, the sheer scale of the double-height ceiling creates a sense of grandeur and airiness. One wall is clad entirely in warm wooden paneling, which brings a cozy, cabin-like feel to the massive space. This wood wall acts as the perfect canvas for a large, striking portrait, creating a strong focal point in the room. Opposite the wood wall, the double-height glass window floods the room with soft, filtered light. Comfortable white sofas with plenty of patterned cushions invite you to sit down, relax, and look out at the beautiful forest garden, making the living room feel like a peaceful viewing platform for nature. The furniture layout in the living room is kept low to keep the focus on the views. Two long woven coffee tables sit side by side, adding a lovely natural texture to the space. They're decorated with unique pieces, like a large coiled leather rope sculpture and a vibrant turquoise vase filled with tropical leaves, reflecting the colors of the sea outside. Looking past the comfortable white armchairs, your eyes are drawn to the green lawn outside. A playful stone sculpture of a bear sits in the garden, adding a touch of whimsical charm to the manicured landscape and showing how art can bridge the gap between interior design and landscaping. Right next to the living area, the dining room offers a warm and inviting setting for meals. The highlight of the room is a large, round wooden dining table, topped with a rustic wooden bowl filled with fresh green coconuts, a simple, beautiful way to decorate with local elements. Comfortable woven dining chairs surround the table, adding to the relaxed, beachy vibe. Above the table, a horizontal wood-slatted ceiling creates an intimate feel, contrasting with the high ceiling of the adjacent living room. This drop in ceiling height helps define the dining area within the open floor plan, while the view straight out to the pool deck keeps the space feeling connected to the rest of the home. From another angle, you can see how the dining room is nestled between different textures. On one side, a warm wood-paneled wall features a trio of textured gold artworks that catch the light beautifully. On the other side, a rugged stone wall hints at the structural elements of the home, creating a wonderful balance between polished and rustic finishes. The light travertine stone floor runs throughout the ground level, providing a clean, cool surface underfoot that is perfect for a beach house. The open hallway leads deeper into the home, with the family dog finding a comfortable, cool spot to rest on the stone tiles. Looking straight across the dining table, you get a clear view of the stone accent wall and the wood-framed glass doors set within it. These doors open into the more private zones of the house, showing how the design can create distinct zones while maintaining visual transparency. The rough stone wall adds a historic, timeless character to the contemporary dining space. Hanging above the table is a delicate, net-like crystal chandelier that appears to float in the air. Its light, airy design doesn't block the views through the glass doors, adding a touch of elegance without overwhelming the room's natural aesthetic. The kitchen is a chef's dream, designed with clean lines and high-quality materials. It features light wood cabinetry that keeps the space feeling bright, contrasted by sleek black stone countertops. A long central island provides plenty of prep space and double sinks, making it a highly functional layout for preparing meals while socializing. A brilliant design detail is the long horizontal window that runs above the counter. Instead of a traditional tile backsplash, this window frames a view of the lush garden outside, bringing natural light and green views directly to the workspace, making daily tasks feel much more enjoyable. Moving deeper into the house, the central hallway and staircase showcase a gorgeous use of wood paneling. Both the walls and the ceiling are lined with rich wood, creating a warm, cocoon-like passage. A modern floating wooden staircase rises elegantly, its open treads allowing light to filter through and keep the corridor feeling open. On the right wall, a textured blue beaded sculpture adds a pop of coastal color to the warm wood surroundings. This corridor connects the active, open-plan ground floor with the quiet private quarters on the upper level, acting as a transition zone in both light and atmosphere. At the top of the stairs, the atmosphere shifts to a more quiet and galleries-like space. The upper hallway features beautiful hardwood flooring that feels soft underfoot. The long white wall is decorated with a series of framed paintings, turning this functional transition space into a private art gallery for the family. At the end of the hallway, a unique teardrop-shaped cutout or mirror adds a playful geometric detail to the wall. This opening reflects light and hints at the spaces beyond, keeping the hallway from feeling enclosed and ensuring that natural light from the bedrooms filters into the core of the upper floor. The upper floor also houses a cozy family lounge, perfect for movie nights or quiet reading. The walls are covered in a textured gray wallpaper that adds a soft, fabric-like quality to the room. A long, floating wooden console under the TV provides plenty of storage while keeping the floor clear, matching the minimalist aesthetic of the home. A vibrant striped rug in earthy tones brings color and playfulness to the space. With comfortable gray lounge seating, transparent acrylic stools, and cozy blankets, this room is designed for ultimate comfort, offering a private retreat away from the more social ground floor. The bedrooms are designed as private sanctuaries that look out directly into the treetops. The main bedroom features a clean, simple design with white bedding and subtle blue accents. Large sliding glass doors open onto a private wooden balcony, allowing you to wake up to the sights and sounds of the tropical forest. The balcony is furnished with a small white table and cozy armchairs, creating an ideal spot for a quiet morning coffee. The concrete pillars supporting the roof overhang add a modern, industrial touch to the warm wood and soft textiles, reinforcing the home's contemporary beach aesthetic. In another bedroom, the decor takes a more colorful and organic turn. The bed is dressed with a beautiful floral patterned quilt, complemented by a vibrant patterned fabric headboard. A wicker nightstand and a classic striped lamp add a touch of vintage beach house charm, making the room feel incredibly welcoming and full of character. Like the other bedrooms, this space features floor-to-ceiling glass sliding doors that open to the forest view. The wooden screen panels can be adjusted to let in the morning breeze while keeping the room shaded, showing how the house adapts to the changing tropical climate. Stepping out onto the upper balcony, the details of the exterior screen panels become even more interesting. These vertical wooden slats slide and pivot, allowing the owners to adjust the level of privacy and light for each bedroom. The balcony features a glass railing, which ensures that the views of the lush garden and lawn below remain completely uninterrupted. This balcony design highlights the home's focus on indoor-outdoor living. It offers a private, elevated platform where you can feel fully immersed in the coastal canopy, enjoying the fresh air and the rustle of the leaves just feet away. The master bathroom is a luxurious, spa-like space that continues the home's natural material palette. It features a long, floating wooden vanity with double vessel sinks and modern chrome fixtures. A massive mirror spans the wall, reflecting the light and making the space feel even larger. Glass enclosures on either side house the shower and toilet, keeping the layout clean and transparent. In the reflection, you can see the wooden slat windows, which allow natural ventilation to keep the bathroom fresh and dry, proving that functional spaces can still feel like a high-end retreat. For the ultimate wellness experience, the home features a private steam room or sauna. Located on the ground level, it is housed within a structure clad in rugged stone, blending in with the outdoor landscaping. A large glass window allows you to look inside, revealing a pristine, white-tiled steam room with a comfortable L-shaped bench. Outside the window, a wooden deck path runs along the building, framed by climbing tropical ivy. This setup allows you to transition easily from a hot steam session straight into the pool or the outdoor shower, creating a resort-like experience in the comfort of your own home. The outdoor pool house is the ultimate space for hosting friends and family. Under a beautiful woven straw ceiling with tropical fans, a massive single-slab wooden dining table is surrounded by modern gray chairs. A fully equipped wet bar stands ready to serve drinks, making outdoor dining a breeze. Next to the dining table, a spacious lounge area features deep blue sofas, comfortable armchairs, and red knitted ottomans. Supported by round concrete columns, this open-air pavilion looks out directly onto the pool and the surrounding garden, offering a perfect blend of shade, comfort, and natural beauty. Finally, looking straight down at the pool area from above, you can appreciate the beautiful layout of the outdoor space. The L-shaped swimming pool is surrounded by thick tropical foliage, making it feel like a natural lagoon hidden in the jungle. 3 sleek chaise lounges sit on the warm wooden deck, waiting for sunbathers. This aerial view highlights how successfully the house and its outdoor amenities have been integrated into the environment. By wrapping the pool and decks with trees and palms, the design creates a private, serene oasis where you can fully escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. The Iporanga Beach House is a masterclass in modern tropical architecture, proving that luxury and nature can coexist in perfect harmony. By prioritizing natural materials, open layouts, and a seamless connection to the outdoors, architect David Bastos has created a home that feels alive and in tune with its surroundings. It is a space designed for slow, mindful living, where the boundary between inside and out simply ceases to exist. Whether you are dreaming of a complete home build or just looking for ideas to bring a bit of nature into your current space, this project is full of inspiration. From the use of wooden screens to filter light, to the earthy beauty of stone walls, it teaches us that the most beautiful homes are those that respect and celebrate the environment they are built in.